Well, welcome once again. This is Breakthrough with Jeff, and this is the place where we live life with zero limits. We believe that there are no limits apart from the ones we put in our minds. And in this show today, I am joined by one of the amazing coaches of Destiny Life Coaching, Coach Miriam. Please introduce yourself, Coach, and tell us what you do.
Hello, everyone. I'm happy and grateful. I thank God for this session. My
Yeah.
name is Coach Miriam. I'm a lead coach at Peer Insight Coaching. I basically help people with self-discovery,
Yes.
leading them to their purpose in life.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow. Self-discovery and purpose. I love that. Awesome. So who is your ideal client? Is it only people looking for purpose, or it
Okay.
goes broader than that?
My ideal clients are
Mhm.
people with self-identity. People
Yes.
are trying to change their careers. Anyone who wants to know more about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically is anyone who is in transition
Mm-hmm.
in this
Wow.
life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So there you have it. Coach Miriam will be sharing with us her story, her journey, her struggle, her search, and also her breakthrough when it comes to this journey of coaching and helping people to transform their mindsets. Tell us about the upcoming book, Coach. How has your experience been writing the book, and what is it about?
Okay, thank you again, Coach Jeff, because
Mm-hmm.
it has been a beautiful journey.
Nice.
Personally, I've always wanted to be an author,
Yes.
but I didn't know how
Mm-hmm.
until this challenge came and I said, why not? I want to share my story. I want people to know who I am. And
Yes.
before being a coach, I was someone else. So this is to empower people, to encourage people, and to
Mm-hmm.
help them know that everything is possible if you put your mind to it. Yeah.
Everything is possible if you put your mind on it. So, Coach, what has been your journey? You know, many people think that coaches are perfect people. They don't have any struggles, and they're just here to advise people and guide people. But for them, their life is so strict. I don't know, what has your life been? What's your story?
Oh. Before saying my story, I
Mm-hmm.
forgot to say that I'm also a counseling psychologist
Yes.
alongside with coaching.
Mm-hmm.
So partly I also help people deal with their limiting beliefs and trauma.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
my story
Mm-hmm.
starts from way far back when I was a little kid. I
Mm-hmm.
was very sensitive. I was a very sensitive kid
Mm-hmm.
who was
Mm-hmm.
always questioning a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And in between growing up, because of one or two challenges,
Mm-hmm.
I struggled with identity.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2018, I was done with college and I
Mm-hmm.
thought now I'll get this amazing job.
Yeah.
And also I was also in a relationship that was
Mm-hmm.
leading to marriage.
Mm-hmm.
But then in between after school,
Mm-hmm.
I was getting short contracts, but then I didn't end up with an actual job. And because of also having a relationship issue, it
Mm-hmm.
led me to a severe depression.
Oh.
Yeah, it was so bad. I had a lot of panic attacks. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I was also having anxiety, which I
Mm.
later realized it was not because of this particular issue, but I've always had anxiety while growing
Mm-hmm.
up.
Mm.
And then now this led me to question more about myself. Went to therapy. They told me I'm depressed. And
Mm-hmm.
then I was interested now in psychology.
Yeah.
I went back to school for
Mm-hmm.
myself. I can't say that I wanted to go to help people.
Yeah.
I just wanted to learn, to know who I was. What is this depression?
Mm.
Because it was so severe.
Mm-hmm.
And now I decided to go.
Mm-hmm.
When I was almost done with it, with
Mm-hmm.
the course, that's when I discovered Destiny Life Coaching.
Yeah.
And that was my start of questioning myself. Who am I and why am
Mm.
I on
Mm.
earth?
Mm.
Yeah, the first session with Coach Jeff was amazing. And I thought this is the place I need to be.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can say that time I didn't even know where I'll get the school fees. But then
Yeah.
I said, I have to. And with
Yes.
God, I joined and
Yes.
I learned about a lot of things. First,
Mm-hmm.
purpose. Why am I
Mm.
in this? Why am I in this life? Because everyone has a calling.
That's right.
Yeah. So I
Mm.
started to question myself. Who am I? And then
Mm-hmm.
I realized pain is good because it leads you even to your purpose. Your life experience leads you to your purpose. And
Yes.
from there, I realized I'm here to help people deal with their issues so that they may not reach depression, because I know what depression is and I will
Mm.
not want anyone else to go to that line.
Yes. Yes.
So I want to help people with self-discovery. Who am I? Because at times we lose ourselves
True.
to a point we don't know who we are.
Mm.
Now
Mm.
that's where Coach Miriam comes in, helping
Mm.
people discover who they are and their purpose in life.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And then we also learned about perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
What are our perspectives in life?
Yes.
And this comes way back from our past experiences and our
That's
childhood.
yeah.
What people say about us,
Mm.
which is at
Mm.
times very wrong, because people have negative perspectives about us.
Mm.
But
Mm.
knowing who you are from the inside
Mm.
helps someone to even block whatever people are saying outside. You can't be
Mm.
affected
Yes.
because you know who you are truly.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. And then we learned about also beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
What are your beliefs as an individual?
Mm. Mm.
Emotional homes. I remember learning about emotional homes and I realized I had a lot of guilt, a lot of
Yeah.
pain that led me to depression, shame.
Mm. Mm.
And I was able to turn them into a peace loving home, emotional
Wow.
home.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
Nice. Beautiful.
yeah. And
Beautiful.
then we learned about mindsets.
Yeah.
To be honest, I had a victim mindset.
Mm. Mm.
Always blaming people. I
Yeah.
didn't know I have power within me.
Mm. Mm.
Eh? From
Yeah.
there, I realized that we all have the power,
That's
but
right.
we've given it out to people.
True.
Yeah,
True. Yeah.
learning learning to take control of your power
Mm. Mm.
is
Mm.
the most
Mm.
important thing. Yeah,
Yes. And many people coach in that place of powerlessness. Like right now,
yeah,
the people listening to us, someone may be living their life, but they feel so powerless. Everything they are trying, they just feel like they are victims of this life. It's like life is happening to them. Life is against them. Everything, everywhere they turn, life is just staring with ugly eyes right into their face, and they feel like they are alone. I don't know what you tell someone like that who feels they are so powerless, they're being spoken down upon, they're being cut off from this world. It's like they don't exist and they feel like they are alone. What can they do to begin to access that power? Is it what you've said, realizing their emotional home? And if that's the case, what else can they do to begin to take back their power?
Okay. First of all, I'll let them know that they are not alone. We've
Yeah,
all
yeah.
traveled through that journey, and
Mm,
it's possible to move from that side to the
mm.
other beautiful side of life.
Wow.
I can tell you,
Awesome.
life is so beautiful. Life
Beautiful.
is so beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you first have to know that there is an issue, and you
Yes.
will start from your inside. It's an
Accept
inside
there is
job.
an issue. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Accept them. And then
Mm-hmm.
the second thing you can do is know, connect with yourself. Because
Connect
most
with
of the
yourself.
time
Yes.
we are detached from our inside. That's
That's
why
right.
we give power to people.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Connect with yourself, connect with nature, and
Mm,
then affirmations.
mm, mm,
Do a lot of affirmations. Know
mm.
that you are worth.
Yes.
Yeah, you
I'm
are
worthy
worth
of
everything.
love. I'm worthy
Yeah,
of
you are
joy.
worthy of love. Yeah.
Yes. I am good enough. I'm strong enough. I got this. Life is amazing. Life is beautiful. Such
Mm.
affirmations would really shift someone's life, isn't it, coach?
Yeah. And then you can connect with us. That's why we are here to help you.
Yes, yes. Coach Miriam is here. And by the way, at the end, you can share your contact so that people can connect with you. But our dear viewer, what we are saying is it's possible. It's possible. Like we have learned to believe in lies. The lie that you're not good enough is not true. Tell me the truth in that you're not good enough. When you know where you come from and you know who you are and you know how, your source is God Himself, that you are created with divine nature inside of you, that you have what it takes potential. You can turn any trauma into triumph. You can take any pain, you can change it into purpose. But all you need to do, like coach is saying, change your perspective. Can you change? Because what you look at, yesterday, no, on Sunday, I was speaking somewhere in a church and I was speaking to young people. And I was telling them that the mind is like a TV remote. And all of us have got the ability to change the channel. And so you find yourself exposed to the channel of hopelessness and sadness and depression and pain. And you hold the remote in your hand and you can't change the channel.
Mm.
Year after year, you have the remote in the hand, the screen is before you, all you can see is depression. And what we do at Destiny Life Coaching is really to bring the awareness of who you are and that you got the remote in your hand. Your destiny is in your hands. You can change the channel. And I was telling these young people to say after me, change the channel.
Mm.
Because the power is in your hands. You don't need to complain about people. You don't need to hate your mother. You don't need to hate your father. You don't need to hate people that were not there for you. Change the channel. The power is in your hands to change that channel. Just a switch like this, you can listen to the most beautiful music. A switch like this, you can listen to the gospel music. A change like this, you can go to a nice movie. You don't have to watch the channel you're watching right now. And that's why we have coaches like Coach Miriam who are here to guide people to find these insights. Because when you imagine, there are people holding their remote for 10 years, 20 years, they're just holding the remote and you're watching the same channel throughout. And you look helpless. You look helpless. You see, coach, there's something we call learned helplessness. We learn to be helpless as human beings. There's a metaphor of the elephant that was tied since she was young. From 2 years, you're tied to a rope. And they never changed the rope, even when the elephant was an adult. The rope was the same rope. And because in the mind, the elephant cannot move, because the elephant tried when he was a child, she could not move. And so now she told herself a story, I can't move. So even when you're an adult, you're still tied to a rope that was tied on your leg when you were young. And people like Coach Miriam, who are, they have both therapy and coaching experiences, they can help you to unleash that, to unlock your mind. Because believe you me, you got everything you need. You got everything you need. All right, Coach. I just felt inspired to say that you can continue with the story. What else did you learn at D.L.C, and also how can you help your ideal client?
Okay. Also in D.L.C,
Mm-hmm.
we learned that we all have a purpose, of course,
Yeah.
but then we have to have a vision.
Yes. Yes.
The power is in our hands.
Mm. Mm.
And then deciding what you'll be in the next 5-10 years will be
Mm.
your drive, your passion to work towards it.
Mm.
I always
Mm.
tell my clients that if you don't have a vision, you are working towards nothing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
creating a vision is very important in life.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to be in the next 1 year, 2 years, 5 years? And it has
Yeah.
to be smart and putting an effort to it each and
Mm.
every day.
Mm-hmm.
In the book by James Clear, The Atomic Habits, he
Mm-hmm.
has said that it does not have to be a big thing. Change
Yeah.
is a tiny thing that you cannot even notice.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
each day we should be able to make changes towards
Mm-hmm.
our vision,
Mm-hmm.
and that will help us to move towards our purpose.
Yes. True. True. And also getting uncomfortable with comfort, because the moment you begin to change your life by having a vision, it will take you outside what you know. And the mind most of the time resists anything that is unfamiliar. And you see, when you have a vision, you are having something that you're not used to. And the reason most people never progress forward is because our mind is resistant to the vision, because we are not doing it consistently. The mind knows if you're committed to something, you're going to do it consistently. And so you want to place your vision before you. That we talk about visualization. We talk about coming up with a vision board, writing your vision down. The Bible says in Habakkuk chapter 2, write it down, make it plain. We actually take our students through writing your vision down, a document that can be a guide for you. If nations have a constitution, even you need a constitution to guide your life. And we usually help our clients to really do that. And I'm sure when you connect with Coach Miriam, one of the things you're going to do with her is writing your vision, isn't it, Coach?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's
share a little bit
completely
about vision writing, the exercise of writing a vision and manifesting it.
okay. Thank you again.
Yeah.
writing a vision
Mm-hmm.
entails different sectors in our life. In our life, life is just like a wheel.
Mm-hmm.
We have health, which is important to us.
Yes.
We have relationships, that is
Mm-hmm.
intimate relationships with our partners, with
Mm-hmm.
people around us.
Mm-hmm.
We have also, I've said health and fitness, it goes in
Yeah.
hand. Emotional.
Yes. Very
How do you
important.
want your life to be emotionally inside?
Yes.
How
Yes.
is your inside life?
Mm-hmm.
So we have around 7, 8 parts that we do in a vision board, and
Mm-hmm.
writing what you want to achieve in each
Mm-hmm.
sector.
Yeah.
And from there, after you've written, you write SMART goals.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want? Career wise, what do you want?
Yes.
Even money, because we
Mm-hmm.
all need money.
Yes.
And there's this issue, people are saying that at times, I don't have money, other people have money, having a
Mm.
poverty mindset, trying
Mm.
to change it, and knowing that money is energy. And the
Mm.
more you talk positive about money, the more it
Yeah.
flows to you.
Mm. Mm.
So
Mm.
guiding people all through that, all the areas,
Mm-hmm.
and letting them decide what they want and how they'll achieve it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Wow. Fantastic. Now, coach, any parting shot, and also you can tell people how to connect with you. You can tell them where to find you, and perhaps share your number for our listeners that want to connect with you as a coach.
Okay. First and foremost, I'm grateful to be part of this journey of writing a book. It's my
Mm-hmm.
first book, and I'm hoping that I'll continue. Actually, I'm doing another book right now because this has motivated me.
This is the beginning.
Yeah, it's the beginning. So
Yeah.
I like people to share the story. It's good to
Yes.
be vulnerable at times because
Yes.
it is going to help someone. Because if Miriam did not read someone's story, she could not be here.
Mm,
Be
mm,
open.
mm.
And if you have any challenges, please feel free. Contact us, coaches, therapists. They are here to help you, and they are all want to help you towards your purpose. Everyone has a purpose. Please,
That's right.
everyone has a purpose. Please
Mm,
work towards it. Please work towards living a purposeful life.
mm,
So my
mm,
name is Coach Miriam. You can get me in all my social media platforms, that is Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok,
mhm, mhm,
as Coach Miriam Kwamboka, or
mhm.
Peer Insight Coaching.
Yes.
And my phone number is 07200
Mhm,
76673.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Coach. And it's a pleasure having you here. And I'm sure we are going to have you here again, especially now as we go towards publishing the book. I would like to, I can't wait to do the book launch and also to inviting people, our connections to be part of this great collaborative work of writing a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece because you've got 12 coaches contributing to the same idea of how the mind works and the power of the mind towards helping people generate the success they need. So thank you so much, our dear viewers. I would like to know your views. I'd like to know what is your takeaway from this conversation on the comment below this video. Let us know what is your takeaway, and remember to connect with Coach Miriam. Visit her social media and book a free consultation session courtesy of this show. Thank you and God bless. Bye bye.
Thank
Okay, bye.